Hello friends, it's Michelle, your instructor. I wanted to introduce myself a little bit differently. I'll be doing a PowerPoint which I recorded on Screencast-O-Matic and showing you whatever's on my screen there. You have that option as well, although most of you will probably just want to do a video of yourself and then upload that to YouTube or some other site and then put the site address into the text box of our Google community. But for me, since I'm your teacher, I thought maybe I'll tell you a little bit about me since I always like to know about my teachers. I am a mother of 6 children. This picture's a little bit old because that baby there is now 4 years old. But I liked that picture. I have 6 kids, ages 4 through 15. I was raised in the Army, so we moved quite a bit. Went to high school in Belgium and Hawaii. Most of my family graduated from BYU Provo, and I got my undergraduate there. I currently live in Spanish Fork, Utah. Love to travel, and children's literature is my absolute favorite hobby. Here's some other pictures of my family. I've got 5 boys and 1 girl. This past year, my husband, Doug, was just diagnosed with early onset Parkinson's disease, so I'll probably be talking about some of those challenges a little bit. In my coursework, I like to share personal things about myself throughout the class so that we can get to know each other since we're going to be spending a lot of time together. Here is my blog. I don't make any money on it, I just like to do it. But I often will share things from there with you about authors and teaching and different things having to do with literacy. Here's my professional background. I got my bachelor's from BYU Provo in elementary education. My master's is from Northern Arizona University, and I am finishing up my PhD at Utah State University right now. I'm almost finished, so I know what it feels like to be a student and a teacher, because I'm a student right now too. I worked in the public schools for many years. I taught in the inner city schools in Phoenix, Arizona, and on Indian reservations and Title I schools. I was also a reading specialist. I still am a reading specialist, and I work with teachers who teach reading. I've also taught college for more than 14 years. I'm what is considered an adjunct faculty member, which means I'm part-time with everybody. So in Arizona, I taught for 5 colleges, and in Utah, where I live now, I currently teach for 5 colleges. So I do face-to-face classes when needed and online as well. I've taught lots of different undergraduate and graduate classes in all of those areas right there: literacy, elementary education. My very, very favorite is children's literature, so hopefully you'll learn some new things that you didn't know before. Last year, 2 years ago, I got my first book publications. I wrote 2 chapters in here, and I met a personal goal of having my name on the book cover. So that was kind of fun. And I am currently trying to get published with my children's book manuscripts. But academically, I have been published in journals and these books. I'm a member of all of these professional organizations, which I'll be talking with you about later in the course in case you wanted to keep an eye on literacy initiatives. And there's just a final picture of my family. I can't wait to meet you guys.